Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my stream. In today's stream, we will be watching and I'll be commentating Delta Racing League race round 2. And load up F124 for us here. We're just gonna load the game up. We're still gonna wait for the lobbies to open. Thinking it's gonna open soon. Okay.
You had 4 seconds to sign on that last lap. Suggest at least 5 seconds to wait for the lap.
Now we're just gonna wait to get actually invited into the game here. Just gonna go into Player Hub and let's look for our friends. Okay, it hasn't accepted it yet. Now we just have to wait a little bit. Sorry for that, man. It's just showing me a couple of things. It's nothing too serious. Just when the screen goes blank, that means I'm checking maybe stream settings or yeah. Oh, that's alright. Now just waiting for the invite. So you add the host. There we go. And let me see. It is. There we go. See. Sorry if you found the stream a little bit laggy. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, I'm thinking, I guess. Just gotta adjust some things again. Don't worry, it won't take too long. Okay. Loading the game back up. There we go. There we go, I think we got the quest. And let's see, will we join the session? Please work. Yes, it does work. Okay, we're going to turn to spectator, of course. So, the layout of this race is we're going to have short qualifying, and then the race is going to be 29 laps. Currently we're still waiting. The race should start at 7 p.m. So I'm thinking. So yeah. Let's see what we have. See the lobby options. So about. Let me just. See, mute myself. Push to talk on.
Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Joining me for this one is Naomi Schiff.
And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson.
Okay. Now let's see what simulation settings do we have now. So car down standard, car down rate is also standard, collision is off for griefing, and off for first lap is also off, or is disabled. Collisions are turned on. Unsafe pit release is on. Yep. Pit lane tire simulation is also on. Okay, so easy, just slightly reduced. Recovery mode are disabled. No flashbacks or anything. Equal performance is on though. Now, so all the things we have. Rules and flags, there we go here. We have strict rules here. Park firmly, that's of course. Safety car is standard but immersive. Says formation lap. Red flags are on. And it does affect their license levels then. No AI will be added, from what I'm thinking. Whether it's dynamic. Now, these are the restrictions for assists. No steering assist, no braking assist, no anti-lock brakes, no traction, not full traction, no full racing line. I'm thinking. Oh, hold up. Right. Aviation with Joe. You have no hope for yourself. Damn. Wait, what driver are you? Well, I'll just add. Just currently waiting for the whole race to start. It's gonna take a bit of time. If free, type in chat, I'll respond. There is a bit of latency though, due to the performance of my PC, and my stream is really not too good. Joe plays F1, alright. I'll send you a friend request. Yep, so anytime you chat, anything you see is delayed by, I would say, a couple of seconds. From what I've been seeing. Very excited for this. Alright, the stream is probably good in good conditions. 5 was best finish at 5. Yeah, Joe plays F1, yeah. Just wait, there's probably gonna be more drivers coming. Also, is the stream good? Like, is it lagging or not? Now there should be around shouldn't be, I think, a lot of drivers, but yeah. He had a 1 month break. Yeah, it'll be alright. And the stream is also fine, that's good. That's good for that. So we're gonna wait. Wait, how many drivers are meant to be here though? Just gonna quickly check. So don't forget to like and subscribe the video. It's good for me. I get more views and stuff. Now. Alright, voice chat suspended, that's fine. Now, sadly, I'm not going to be able to text in the chat, as whenever I got off F124, it always like goes, like the whole thing goes off, which is really annoying. So I can't text, I can't type anything in chat. So yeah. Now, currently you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers with us. They're all British. Okay. Got someone else joining in now. That's an Aston Martin here. Okay. Oh wait. I just didn't realize. So currently we have 8 people. I think 7 people driving. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people driving. One spectator, which is me. Swift Dino here. Let me see. So we have another 10 minutes waiting for everyone else. And this music is actually annoying. Yeah, I have to keep it theme or else I'll get copyright striked, which is absolutely annoying. Absolutely hate all the copyright. I'll be updating 9 drivers now. I'm just drinking water. You can hear that. So we got 2 McLarens, 2 Williams, 1 Ferrari, 1 Red Bull, 1 Haas, and 1 Mercedes, and 1 Aston. Okay. The lobby is basically full of British drivers except for 1. So yeah. So gonna have 7 minutes left. Now we've got another driver who's joined. And they are in Ferrari, so we have a full squad of Ferraris now. So that's 10 drivers. Okay. No pressure for Magnussen. Okay. Oh. Oh, that nearly pressed the wrong button. Okay. Yeah. I think everything is mostly aviation with Joe. There's 10 of them, and you got no teammate. I mean, no pressure. I'm not. There's no pressure on you. It's only round 2. So I wish you the best of luck as well. But yeah, it happens sometimes. As long as you don't crash, and as long as you score points, you're right. Because right now, even if you finish last, you still score points. So the race, I missed the first round as I became a commentator like 2 days after the first round ended. Now with the results, if I can find them. Just give me a second, I'll find the... Okay, one of the Aston Martin drivers is not gonna make it. He just said on the Discord chat. After the race, I'll try pinning. I'll put in the description. Callum. Yep, hello, and Louis Cull, hello as well. Just trying to bring it home and get points. Yeah, that's basically that's what I'm trying to recommend it. Don't push too hard. It's not gonna end too good. If just keep a steady pace, that's what I'm recommending. I have one Red Bull driver who has won before. I'm not sure what the actual results are. We have a Kick Sauber joining. We have 4 minutes left until we start. There we go. So, first place was with Mr. LFC Gamer _100. That's the Red Bull driver, has won before. And in second place we had the Ferrari EFC Dylan. Then in third place is Magnussen, the Aston here. Then in fourth place we had an Alpine, which is Nagrom. Fifth place another Red Bull driver, Dr. Stuntman. Sixth place was HD Callum's WAG, which is the Mercedes driver. Aviation with Joe, yes, I know there's 11. It'll be fine though. With 3 minutes left to go now, and in seventh place we had the McLaren driver, that guy XYZ, who is in the lobby with us. In 8th place we had the Visa Cash App RB driver Charlie BR. He's not here. 9th place Marty D. Horse driver is not here. And then that was it for the race. There was only 9 drivers for the first round. I was looking down from 10th place to 19th. Everyone else has 0 points. Leading of the Constructors' Championships are Red Bull with 35 points, then Ferrari 18, Aston Martin with 15 points, Alpine with 12, Mercedes with 8, McLaren with 6, Racing Bulls with 4 and Haas with 2. Sauber and Williams both have 0. Now there are 12 drivers. No need to panic, as everything will be fine. We're gonna just have another driver, I'm thinking. Here, Hamilton 7032. Who? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, they are the Haas driver. They probably changed their username, I think. Now, yep, there's 12 drivers right now. With 1 minute left to go. And yes, Aviation with Joe, you now finally have a teammate. That's good. That's good news. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Sorry for that. Now, I think we're going to be starting, as it is 7 o'clock. Just waiting, and ooh, that guy XYZ has turned into a spectator. I think that was by accident. Okay, and now the session is starting. And when everyone turns to ready up, just waiting for Magnushal. Ten seconds left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now time for a little bit of a YouTube intro. I'm very hyped for this. Okay. It's 4 people, 3, so 30 seconds. Wait for everyone to load, 2 people left to load. Okay. And welcome everybody to short qualifying in Australia today. We have the green light here in Q1. We're waiting for the drivers to set off after setting up their setups now. So waiting here. No one is coming out of the pits yet. Okay, now we're looking, we have 3 drivers out on track now. Okay, the Williams is out on track now here, as you can see. They're out laps. It's follow the Red Bull who has won the previous race here. And he has nearly spun right there, has lost some traction, but he managed to save it here. Some drivers still in the pits. Most drivers are out on track now. That was a really close shot right there. Would have had a spin, could have ended terribly for the race winner. The McLaren is still in the pits with the Haas. And now the Williams has started his qualifying lap. Tunnel. Okay. A little bit of a lock-up right there. The Red Bull has also started the lap, chasing down the car in front as well. Let's hope there's no impeding problems happening, as that's just annoying for us stewards. Looks like they had both had a little bit of a lock-up here. There we go. Now I think the Williams driver here is crossing the final. He's gonna cross the final turn now. I think it's the Haas who's gonna be beaten first. So that's the fastest lap. It's a 1 minute 18. With the Williams right behind it in a 1 minute. Ooh. Then the Williams set a 1 minute 18.8, around 1/10 off the leader. Here comes the Mercedes. Here's G Callum. Oh, Magnussen sets a 1 minute 16, and the Red Bull sets a 1 minute 16.4, 2/10 faster than the Aston. Okay. And there's a yellow flag in sector 1. What happened? Did someone spin? There was a yellow flag. I'm not sure what it was though. Let's see. The Ferrari sets the fastest lap of 1 minute 16.3. Again, around 2/10 faster. A little bit of lag there, but should be fine. Joe plays F1. Watch the lap. It's fine. Don't worry. You're gonna set and you're gonna go for another lap here. But it's not. Looks like it's not gonna be anything. Not the greatest lap there. Looks like I think they're gonna try saying another lap. Not too sure though. Yep, these are currently the gaps to the leaders. As you can see, the Red Bull is only 2/10 behind the Ferrari. Let's see, and that was 5 seconds slower than the previous lap for that guy XZY. Overtakes the other McLaren there. Nothing, I think that's no impeding incident at all. Now, Louis Cole is on the outlap now. Here are the times again. Q1 currently, Chizzy is on provisional pole. Sector 3 spin, looks like the Haas. Now which Haas is it? Okay, looks like nothing really happened. They're probably, I'm thinking a lockup. We're gonna see replays after the race. We're gonna post the best replays on YouTube. It crashed twice. That's Joe Plays F1 here. Looks like no visible damage. Yeah, and returning to the pits. They hit the wall right there, looking like they have front wing damage. Now let's see. Ooh, that was a faster lap by 0.04 of a second. Still not good enough. Callum Swag is now on his outlap. Hasn't set a lap yet. Oh, going here. Okay. The two McLarens are going right next to each other, close. Now, the Mercedes here. Now heading the final corners, we'll see. Oh, he's still on his outlap. And see what lap he sets. Now here we are with the McLaren Louis Cole. Just hope he doesn't make any mistakes. And there's a crash in sector 1. Who was it? I'm gonna have to see the highlights after the race. Sector 3. Okay, and it's a kick Sauber. What has happened? Not sure. And it sets a lap time of 1 minute and 20 seconds. Currently the slowest lap time there is. Not too good. Now, looks like someone set fastest sector 1. Look at has set a That was a Mercedes here who has set the fastest sector 2 as well. Looking like it might go for provisional pole here. There's still a lot of battery left. Had to lift off there a little bit. Another yellow flag in sector 1 has been cleared now. And what is it? Oh! That was a close dodge right there from that other Mercedes who has crashed. That made Callum slow down. There will be some incidents with the FIA then. We're gonna have to see. Is there any visible damage here? On this Mercedes, the front wing has been completely gone off. That really... HG Callum was really going for provisional pole right there. Ferrari is going slow. It's probably to let another driver past. Yeah, it's here. It's Chizzy who just saying another driver past. That's what I'm thinking. Or his lap is, yeah, a 1 minute and 22 seconds. Yeah, he's going back to the pits. That was his in lap. So here are the lap times and the differences. Louis Cole has currently the worst. Oh, and Magnussen has set the fastest lap. Only 4/400ths of a second faster than Chizzy here. Looks like he cut a corner there, but and lap has been shut down. Okay, now we're looking at aviation withdrawal. Okay, I spun because I had a rear wing damage. My tires were cooked. I didn't realize and spun. Lol. Again, we have a sector 2 yellow flag. It's just letting another driver through. On board with EFC Dylan. Maybe he's good. Actually, let's go on board with Louis Cole here. Let's see. Will he set a better lap time? Will he head in? He's probably going to be better lap time. And okay, that's up to P8. Not bad. A lot of improvement there though. That's very good. Okay, and back to aviation with Joe. He said to unpause sector 3, and then yeah, he took too much curb. Understand why he spun. Sector 3 again is the Sauber letting people past. Now he's gonna go in for his lap. Okay. Looking alright. Still, Magnushal has got a very good lap. We're gonna see if Cez-K can improve and get provisional pole back out of him. Here on the outlap, overtaking the Haas. Caution sector 3. Looks like something happened to a Haas. Actually, wait. Yeah, Haas here. Which one is it though? Joe plays F1. Something with him, I think. Let's see with Joe plays F1. Currently, our top texter in chat. We're gonna go on board with his qualifying lap. Let's see if he can make any improvements. Ooh, very close to curb. That would have cost him some time there. And he's slowed for 2/10 of a second here. Slower than that. Looks like this is not his lap. This is not his lap now. Let's look at the Ferrari. Let's see how he's doing. And trying to get pole back. No, it looks like that it will not be the lap. Oh yeah, this will not be the pole lap that we will be getting. Slower 3 seconds. Sector 1 slowed the caution here due to one of the McLarens. Looks like the Ferrari will be going at it again. But Joe plays F1, will he go again? Let's see here. Pretty early braking. Oh, he has retired from the session. Why has he done that though? Okay, we're gonna just see him in chat telling us. I'm thinking that caused the yellow flag in sector 1 and 2. Will Cez-K improve his lap? Doesn't look like it. Yep, and he has come into the pits. Let's look at the Mercedes here, who had 2 purple sectors but has been slowed down by his teammate. He's on low fuel but low battery as well. He's been around 1/10 of a second slower here. Okay, approaching the final corners now in sector 3. I didn't see the sector 2 time though. What will it be? And he has gone into the pits. Looks like that was not the lap. Magnushal is now going for his lap. Trying to maybe improve to get a higher lead so the Ferrari will not take the pole. We've only 2 minutes left on the clock now, 2 minutes. Okay, here we have some information from Joe Plays F1. My lap time was going to be invalid and I just couldn't improve. Kicksauber scared me. It wasn't his fault though. That's why he retired. There was no point. He couldn't improve his lap times. Understandable. Now, the Red Bull is 0.07 of a second faster in sector 2. What will his time be in sector 3 now? See, and it looks like he will. And he takes provisional pole now with 0.02 of a second faster than Magnushal. Sector 3, something happened. And Magnushal has gone slow. Something must have. Do we have visible damage on the car? No visible damage right now. Okay. Now, these are the lap times currently. Okay. Now, Hamilton has not set a time at all yet. Okay, again, more information from Joe Plays F1. I'm praying I go down the grid. Being mid-table isn't a good idea for a start, especially when it's a league race. Yeah. Okay, now some drivers have come back into the pits. Okay, let's see if Magnushal can improve his lap here and reclaim pole position, as only 8 seconds left on the clock. This is his only chance to take pole. Now what will it be? Looks like he's really pushing. He did slow down there. What is... And he did not take, he was only, I think, around 1/10 off. Yeah, 1/10 off the lap times. Now, can Chizzy do it? No, he does not. He does improve his lap by 1/10, but that is not enough. So the front row looks like we're going to have the Red Bull, then the Aston Martin. Red Bull takes pole position, unless HD Callum can reclaim that pole position here. Let's see. Yeah, I know the streams are lagging a bit. I don't have the greatest PC here. And it's a 5 place grid penalty for the kick Sauber. Okay, HG Callum did not improve at all. I mean, he did improve his lap, but not up the order. The kick Sauber has a 5 place grid penalty for crashing into another driver. Yes, we have visible damage here. This will be investigated by the stewards here. Also, I know the stream's lagging. It's kind of lagging in real life as well. I don't have the greatest PC. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, and that means Mr. LFC Gamer has taken pole position, with Magnushal taking out the front row. Which is the Ferraris take the Ferrari 3 and 4 second row there. HG Callum Swag and and that is the end of the session. P4 for EFC Dylan. Congratulations. Now we have a 5 grid penalty. Now here are the lap times, as you can see. Okay, and now we will be starting the race. Okay, time for another YouTube intro. Okay, and welcome everybody to the Australian Grand Prix here in Albert Park. Right now we have Mr. LFC Gamer in the Red Bull, who has topped pole position, with Magnussen in the Aston Martin right behind him, locking out the front row. Then behind them, Cez-K and EFC Dylan taking out the second row in both Ferraris. Now we're going out into the formation lap. Let's enable our telemetry and lap data. Most people are on the mediums, with only the Kicksauber in hards, who has fallen down due to a grid penalty. Now then we have HG Callum Swag in the Mercedes, and then that guy XZY looking out the row behind the Ferraris. Then Louis Cole and the Haas. Joe plays F1, who had to sadly retire due to some issues. Magnussen has overtaken the Red Bull in the formation lap. It's fine though, I don't think that will count. Then the two Williams, P9, P10, always gaming 65, and the Kicksauber, I can't pronounce the name, and then Hamilton 7032, who has not set any lap, who will be starting dead last. Okay, I am very excited for the race. We'll be spectating from the Red Bull from right at the start. It's soon to lights out. All the drivers are getting ready. There'll be the Red Bull is doing a burnout, is doing some donuts, so I'm thinking just to line up for the grid. Now what I'm thinking will happen is there's going to be some fight for P1, P2, as there was some going on. We already have two drivers who are disqualified. How did that happen? Okay, as we're going, 2-5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go to start the Australian Grand Prix. Magnussen has got an amazing start. The Red Bull has got pretty terrible, but the Ferrari has managed to overtake him. What is going on? There's going some ghosting. The EFC Dylan is on the tail. Is on the tail of and there's the yellow flag. Been really see. So the Red Bull has went down 2 positions. So that's HG Callum Swag. Let's see if EFC Dylan, can he catch up to that Red Bull, or would he have to defend from that guy XZY? He's gone 1 position. HG Callum Swag has a lot. Oh, who's going down? Joe plays F1 has, looks like he has crashed. Does he have damage on the car? No, I don't think he does. That's unfortunate for him. Very unfortunate. The fastest lap of the race is set by Magnussen at 1 minute 23. EFC didn't manage just to overtake the Red Bull, diving down the inside. What a lockup is happening there. The Red Bull has got a terrible start. He's now been pressured by the McLaren. And he pushes him off wide. Looks like Magnussen is up into P1 and is having a nice lead. Let's watch. Can that guy XZY catch up to the Red Bull? He has DRS on him. The Ferrari might be in trouble here now. Can the Red Bull overtake him? The Red Bull and the McLaren overtake the Ferrari. The Ferrari does not have DRS anymore. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Now, can the Ferrari regain those positions? Okay. Cez-K has set the fastest lap in the Ferrari. Now, looks like EFC Dylan is trying to overtake the McLaren here. We're focusing on them. Let's see what's happening in the midfield here. The McLaren has had a little bit of a lock-up. See on the perspective in the Mercedes. Ooh, what happened? Let's look. He is 15 seconds behind everyone else. I don't know how I did not see that. He's got a 3-second time penalty for a couple of 1-inch track limits. That's what I'm thinking. Do we see visible damage on the car? No, we don't. Now back to the scrap. Callum is really on the Ferrari right there. Sorry for the lag. It's happening. We're having some lockups in the front. Looks like Cez-K has managed to build some gap to Sector 3. What has happened? The Williams has gone off the track. Is there that? Oh, don't know if we have any damage, but anyway, as I was saying, Cez-K has. Oh, there's some scrap going on in between the Red Bulls, the Red Bull and Magnussen. They're managing. There's something has happened after the Red Bull has managed to get a grip. Currently, we had a pretty good race start. Now, let's look at the tires. Tires. Okay, so it looks like the kicks. Okay, and that guy, XYZ, has received a 3-second time penalty. For what? And he has dropped down so many positions here. Some luck was going on. This is. Ooh. Still, Magnussen has managed to overtake the Red Bull now. Cez-K has a pretty good lead with a 2-second gap. Was that a corner cut from the Red Bull right there? Looks pretty suspicious. Let's look at the scrap going here. Can he go? Now, the McLaren is on the inside and he manages to overtake. And the Mercedes still manages to get through. Joe Plays F1 has got a 3-second time penalty. The Mercedes manages to stay ahead. Williams has gone to the pits. A new front wing. Can the McLaren manage to overtake the Mercedes now? Safety car, and we have a safety car. This will change everything now. Who has caused the safety car? Looks like it's... What the hell? Oh, he's in ghost mode. I wonder why now. Many people might serve their penalties. Yes, now people have got into the pits. I have no idea about... Okay, now they are pitting for the hard tires. Who's gonna get into the lead? Now it's the Williams in the lead. Who has decided to stay out. Don't know if this was a good call though. Now that guy XZY has had to serve his time penalty of 3 seconds, but the safety car has actually helped him. Oh no, he has not served his penalty. Oh, he has not done that. Now, Joe Plays F1 is coming out of the pits now. They are not serving their penalties, it seems of it. Now, everyone except Joe Plays F1 and Hamilton have pitted for hards. The two Haas's have pitted onto mediums. Let's see how many stops people had. Everyone has had one stop. Okay. Now we're gonna wait for everyone to catch up to the safety car queue. The Williams is now up into P1. He has not had a stop yet, which is probably not a good call. The safety car is not going in this lap. I might have to take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, now the Williams has gone to pit. Looks like it wasn't too good of. Now Chizzy is up into P1. Safety car is not in this lap yet. Okay. Now, okay, with safety car is in this lap. We'll be taking the perspective from Magnushal, who has had a very good race start. Now, 10-second time penalty for severe collision with Louis Kill. Gonna have to quickly see for damage. No damage here. Now, get back on with the racing action here. Joe Plays F1 has said he barely hit the grass and spun into a wall. He's doing mediums because he's gonna go on softs later. Okay, now time for the race restart. The safety car is in this lap, and the Ferrari gets an amazing restart here. Still can't make. Still showing that we're in safety car, but we are not. It's probably just a game issue. Who and Joe Plays F1 has retired. What has happened there? We're gonna have to see the replays. Now, Magnushal is catching up to Chizzy here. We have a 2-10 gap. Swift down a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings for track limits. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, can Magnushal make the move down the inside? No, he had to back out of there. They're gonna have to try to make the move stick no DRS for this lap. Now, he was thinking of doing a dive bomb, but that would have not been possible here. Now the Red Bull is really close here, but he managed to lose that time. Now, Magnusson is still trying to catch up. DRS is enabled now, DRS is enabled. Okay. Okay, now coming close to the DRS detection point now. And now Magnusson will have DRS on Cez-K. One. And now DRS is activated. Can Cez-K defend? No. Magnusson has way more speed down the straights here. Now the Red Bull is going to overtake Cez-K as well if the DRS works well enough. Looks like he did not make the move stick here. Cez-K now needs to go and defend for position. If he wants to get on that podium, he needs to defend for position. I feel bad for Job. Okay, Magnusson has the fastest lap here on the hard tyres. Job plays F1. Sadly had retirement. Ooh, what was that? For a game glitch here. Massive lockup from the Ferrari. Any other racing action happening, my game is really glitching now. Now, can Magnusson defend his position? The Ferrari does manage to overtake. What about the Red Bull? The Red Bull is really close here. Now here Magnusson needs to keep as much speed to defend from the Red Bull, who looks like will not manage to overtake again. Same thing with the Ferrari, does not have the utter space. Has just touched bumper to bumper here. No damage signs here. Hello, Olaf. Now Magnusson does have DRS now, and he makes that move just before the turn. Has a little bit of a lockup, nearly spins there, manages to keep the car intact. Still has DRS. Looks like we have a DRS issue for a second, or maybe I'm just seeing things. Okay. Now while this battle is happening, can that guy XZY overtake the Mercedes here? Magnusson has lost position to the leader. So has HG Callum. Sector 3, caution. Someone's going slow. Okay, should not gone there. Cez-K manages to lose some positions. The Red Bull is back in the lead again. Does not look like he can manage that for long. Cez-K down the straight here. He's getting really close. Nothing happens here. That guy and HFC didn't manage to overtake the Mercedes. So now I can't really talk that loud anymore. Okay. There's going a good scrap going on here. Oh, and Dylan has gone off the track. How is it gonna end out here? EFC Dylan looks like he's really trying, but because of no DRS, he is slower. So does the McLaren does not have DRS. Might be a DRS issue. Now, Magnussen has managed to re-overtake the Red Bull here now. We've got a lot of lockups here. The Ferrari will not manage to overtake. Maybe. Now, the Red Bull's going down. Can he make the move? Say no, he can't. He backs out of that corner. Sector 1 again. The Swift Dino has a 3-second time penalty. Does that make it? Oh, it's a 6-second time penalty. Track limits again, probably. Oh, that was nearly a close spin there. Does that mean Chizzy can get past? No, he can't get past. Not yet. Not now. Okay. HD Callum, can he make the move? Above the Ferrari, goes round the outside, manages to make that move stick. Now he faces on after the McLaren. We have 3-second time penalty for the Williams, I think. That guy XZY needs to really hold position there. There's 4-second off the lead. Now let's look at some of the back markers here. Nothing really going on due to the gap. No racing action happening here. Again, Magnussen does overtake the race leader now. He's now the race leader. There's a good scrap going on here. Now will it last all the way to the checkered flag? Here are the gaps to the leader. We just saw that glimpse. Oh! And the Red Bull goes off the track. He loses so much time there. What a... That was really close. Now he's around 1 second off the pace. That leaves Magnussen with a sigh of relief, as now he only has one driver on him, not two. HD Callum is now trying. Will he make that move stick on the McLaren? He has way more speed on the line. 3-second time penalty again for someone. Makes that move stick. What a wonderful move. Chizzy overtakes the Aston Martin. Sorry for that. Now, can the Aston keep up? Hidikram has overtaken the McLaren here. We have now AFC Dylan does not look like he. Maybe he can. Due to the camera, it doesn't really look like he's going too fast. Just something that it's pretty annoying sometimes, but now the McLaren is trying to go onto the Mercedes now. Can he make the move stick? Can he go around the outside? They had a little bit of contact. Doesn't look like much damage is happening. Oh, the McLaren's missed. And that is a safety car. That is a safety car. Yes. Now that was an awful crash. That guy XYZ has just gone too fast. Unfortunate race for him. Magnussen is behind Chizzy now. Unfortunate, but that means the Red Bull can catch up again after spin. It's another safety car. That's his second safety car. BenX10_TV, yo, could I join? I will leave the Discord link in the description. I mean, yeah, and I'll put it in the comments after the race has finished. Yeah, HG Callum has left the session. Why has he left the session? He was wearing pretty good. That's really unfortunate there. I'm going for a pit stop. It was a pretty decent pit stop now. Now, as we have another safety car, let's look at the pits. The fastest lap is currently held by Magnusson. Pretty good lap on those hards. Okay. Now tyre life. Maybe those hards might not go on to go pretty long. Okay, I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. And I'm wondering what's gonna happen now. When is the safety car gonna come in? So we have 2 people out of the race. Very unfortunate for those 2. Okay. So, let's see, will these 2... He still looks like he's in ghosting. Not sure why. Maybe it's mod or something. Now, tyre life, as you can see here. So, EFC Dylan and Louis Kill are on brand new mediums. Very interesting race so far, with another 10-ish laps to go. Okay. So safety car is not in this lap yet. Maybe he'll be going in next lap? So I'm probably suspecting. Actually, is leading the entire pack. Magnusson has to get a good race restart. The driver at 99. Now, what information will we get about the safety car? Is it going in to this lap or next lap or which lap? We'll find out just now. So, it doesn't look like it. I don't think the safety car is coming into this lap again. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay. So safety car is not in this, maybe unless we get information on sector 2. That's usually where we get the safety car, we get the info that safety car is coming in. Another 10-second time penalty. Again, the FIA will, the stewards will have, looks like we'll have some work to do. 16 seconds. That is not good. Now let's go back to position change. Okay, safety car is in this lap, like I said. In this lap, we're going to be on board with Magnushal. Okay. Let's see how this is going to end. Okay, now coming in for the race restart. I would not recommend the tyre warming techniques to be happening, as that is not too good of a restart from Magnushal. What about the Red Bull? Also not a great restart. I don't know what happened to the Williams. It's like it has a GP2 engine. He's literally gone down. 10-second penalty for ignoring a yellow flag. This guy. It's a VSC. VSC 4. And he is in the wall. The front wing is off entirely. Is he just trying to eliminate himself now? Looks like Mr. LFC Gamer does not want to be in the race anymore. What is he doing? Okay, what is he doing? Someone explain to me. Is he trying to eliminate himself or what? Yeah, I think he's just trying to. He can't. Okay, so back to racing action. Magnushal is chasing down. Now sector 2 looks at the Red Bull. Should give up by now. He can't crash. He literally can't crash. Anyway, back to this. Magnushal is trying to chase down the Ferrari. DRS is enabled now. Look at the gap that was formed. Okay, so Mr. LFC Gamer has got a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Now let's look at this scrap that is happening right now, this moment. Maybe the Kick Sauber will have some action. 1-second gap. Hamilton is actually came back. But anyway, this is probably the most interesting fight we're having right now. And can Magnushal, oh, he cannot make that move stick here. And he overtakes it on the straight due to the DRS. His battery is very low compared to the Ferrari. LFC Gamer has pitted. Now what Magnushal has to do is, my game's tweaking. Anyway, he has to back off on the power here. To view the back here. If anyone's asking how I'm doing that, just press to watch it back. Now there's something going on here, and he has got another 3-second time penalty. That's a 19-second time penalty. It looks like we might get a disqualification here. Now it looks like the Ferrari might be able to catch up. Yeah, with DRS here. Make the move. Oh! I'm not sure what that would be. If that would be a penalty or not. Unless he gets re-overtaken. I think he let them through. Due to that was probably a bit unfair. Okay. Now, doesn't look like there's other scraps happening except this. This is the only fight we are currently having right now. Okay, now the kick Sauber is... I don't know if he's late in positions or... Oh, he's going into pits. Will he serve it though? Cheesy. Okay, let's see. 10-second penalty for speed in the pit lane. Oh, they are having a terrible day. Let's view this. Very interesting. Is it 10 sec? No, I think they're doing everything. No, it's only that 10 second, I think. Unless if I'm wrong. No, it's only that 10-second time penalty. Now let's see what's happening here now. So the scrap is still on. They will be fighting till the very end, that's what I'm supposing. Now both of these have not won a race before, but I think they were both on the podium. No, Chizzy did not race last time, I think. So Magnusson has finished P3. So from what I'm seeing now is either Magnusson finishes on the podium again or manages to overtake Chizzy. Now let's view what's happening here. So this LFC gamer has got a 3-second time penalty with a 15-second gap. Just leading the race, he was in the top 3. Now, the Aston Martin cannot make the mistake. He had to back out there really late. 3-second time penalty for Swift Dino. Also has probably a lot of penalties. There's a lot of lockups happening. Now, I think Magnusson might not have too much energy. He does not have enough battery here. Look, he's wasting. This is very bad for him as Chizzy might take the lead. Might win. This, he overtakes him again. Now, these are the gaps to the leader. P1, 2 and 3 is alright. P3 is a 2-second gap. Let's look here now. Chizzy's gonna try. He will get the rear wing open here. Yes, he does get the rear wing open. Now chase it down. Sector 3 caution. Mr. LFC Gamer has stopped. So I have to look at this. Yep. Don't know what that was. But now the Ferrari don't think he's gonna make that move stick. Yes, he does not. Now, these are all the lap times. The fastest lap times. And back to normal. Will Chizzy get that move stake down into turn 1 now? Looks like it. Looks like it. Now. Oh wait, wrong guy. Oh, wait. Okay. Now, can Magnusson catch up to that Ferrari who has DRS? I completely forgot this part also has a DRS sector zone. Sector Wood. Who is it? LFC Gamer again? What? I don't even know what's happening. Okay. Now Magneschal does not look like he can catch up here. The battery difference is pretty big though. Now he's slowly catching up. He's slowly catching up, a little bit of sliding there. And that has caused Cez-K has gone off the track. That has cost him a lot of time here. Just let Magneschal slip through. Now with 5 laps remaining. 4 laps remaining. Sector 1 again. And the Kicksauber has retired. That's a yellow flag in Sector 1. That means no overtaking from Cez-K. Okay, now it's all cleared. So you have 4 DNFs now. 4 DNFs. Really unfortunate, and Cez-K just manages to go right past down into the outside. Now Magneschal has to really step up the pace here. He cannot lose this. Now this fight is going down since the very first lap of the race. We had 2 safety car and 1 VSC. Now Magneschal is going around the outside and he makes that move stick. Now that means with that DRS enabled, he can just manage to gain more time on him. He's still keeping up. Their tyres are 20 laps old, so maybe, and that's maybe, because of so many things that are happening, we might get punctured. That's red though, we might not know. Now Cez-K does have DRS on him. He does back out of there. Not sure why. Now he does have DRS. Now can he catch up to Magneschal then? Okay, now we have Louis Cole is around 6/10 of EFC Dylan. EFC Dylan looks like something has happened as he dropped. He was 2 times before. Mr. FC gave him fastest lap, of course, in the soft compact tyres. That'll give him 1 point. 1 point for that. Looks like EFC Dylan has dropped down. Cez-K has re-overtaken Magneschal. We now have DRS again. You can see here Louis Cole manages just to overtake him. Manages to overtake EFC Dylan. Is there any damage? Yes, there is, I think. Yes, there is. You can kind of see that front wing has gone off a little bit. Okay. There is some lockups going on with Magneschal. There has been a lot of lockups, especially through that corner here. Can Magneschal finally overtake him down into turn 1? And does he make the move? He goes down the inside. No dive bombs needed here. He already was in front right before the corner. Louis Cole has managed to overtake EFC Dylan, who is now losing. No, he's actually gaining a little bit probably due to DRS. Now, we only have 2 more laps to go. 2 more laps. Gosh, sector 3 who has gone off? We will never know. Now, just looking at this. Now, Magneschal really needs to keep this position here. 3-second time penalty for EFC Dylan. Cutting corners. Track limits. Definitely. Now, Magneschal does keep the lead. As they're going through final corners. As they now will have to fight all the way to the checkered flag. As they're about to start the final lap of this race. Is it going to be first win for Magneschal or first win for Cez-K? Can Cez-K go down defending top tier here? A lot of weaving there, but Magneschal stays in front. Can he keep up? There's a blue flags for Callum. Will he keep up? He is ghosting, so that's easier to overtake, but it can be really distracting. Now, sector 3 caution. LFC Gamer has gone out. He's crashed again into the wall. Now, let's look at Magnuson. Oh, the Jizzy has slowed down. That was a terrible corner there. Magnuson looks like he's about to win the race. He must not mess this up. They're going through sector 2 now. Entering sector 3. Does Jizzy manage? Can he overtake him with DRS? Looks like he's going. No, and Jizzy has overtaken Magnuson. And looks. After an amazing scrap, it looks like it's going to go the way of Jizzy unless Magnuson can overtake him in the final corner. And after an amazing scrap, and it goes the way of Jizzy. Jizzy, for the first time ever, is a winner of the DRL Racing League. Jizzy wins the Australian Grand Prix. Magnuson comes home in P2 after an amazing scrap. That was really unfortunate here. Now, EFC Dylan does drop down all the way to P4. Louis Cole has got P3 with podium finishes. Celebration for Ferrari now, who has finally won a race. The second race now, Jizzy will now. Ooh. Jizzy will not be leading to championship though. That was an amazing race with an amazing scrap. LFC Gamer has to cross the checkered flag now. So does Hamilton. But LFC Gamer finishes in dead last after starting all the way in P1. He dropped down all the way to last. That's unfortunate for Red Bull. Well done to Lucum, who has a podium. First time ever also on podium. Well done for Ferrari. What an amazing race it has been. 2 safety cars and 2 virtual safety cars. And now in the Constructors' Championship, Ferrari will be leading. Well done to Jizzy. What an amazing race. Magnuson has been trying so hard. They were going P1, P2, P1, P2. But the race can only be won by one. And that's celebrations for Ferrari, who now lead the Constructors' Championship. Well done. I'll make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'll leave the link to the Discord in the comments below. Again, well done. What an amazing race it has been. Okay, now we will have a lot of things going on. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this race. I hope you enjoyed everything. So, congratulations. Many warnings, as you can see here. Look at all of this. Congratulations. What an amazing race it has been. Thank you guys for watching. See you.